मानव शरीर के बाह्य अंगों के अपने अपने कार्य होते हैं, जैसे पैरों से चलना, दौड़ना आदि।
He is Mukul, a student of Dulehra Village Primary School.
कौन बनाएगा? मुकुल, मुकुल आओ।
Mukul is a bright student and also a favorite of his teachers. They feel he has an extraordinary potential.
With my mother and father.
Mukul also has big dreams. Sometimes he dreams of becoming an engineer and sometimes a pilot. But his dreams are not his destiny. Mukul belongs to a poor family. His father cannot afford his education. Sooner or later, Mukul is going to join him in his work, leaving behind his school, his education, and all his dreams. That is Mukul's real destiny.
One of the things that we've noticed in our research of rural India is the access to good education to meritorious rural children. There's a lack of opportunity, but more importantly, there is a lack of financial support. That's where VidyaGyan comes in. VidyaGyan is an institution, but more importantly, it's a social experiment and a thought that if we can induct rural, meritorious children into the program, then how well they do and how well they perform should be much better than the same opportunity that is provided to a elite, rich, well-to-do urban child.
VidyaGyan is a leadership academy that handpicks rural meritorious children, provides them with best of facilities in its fully residential campus up to class 12th, and nurture them in the right kind of environment and exposure. But it takes a comprehensive process to choose the right kid for every single place in VidyaGyan.
VidyaGyan schools have been started in the state of Uttar Pradesh, the state which has the highest population among all the Indian states, but has a very low literacy rate. Underprivileged meritorious children from villages, they are brought in these schools through a rigorous selection process. In 2013, more than 83,000 students, they appeared in the admission test for a final intake of 400 students.
Once they come into the four walls of VidyaGyan, the exposure is completely different. The exposure is very similar to what an elite child would get at a boarding school anywhere in the country or abroad. The role of the faculty and the teachers and the principal becomes extremely important because they become their parents.
We take utmost care in the selection of faculty and staff. What we look in them is their passion and commitment for the vision which the foundation has. We have teachers who have the experience of working in best of the schools of the country.
The VidyaGyan experience is a holistic one. Academics actually is a very small part. We're talking about development outside the classroom. We're talking about leadership skills, life skills, debating, sports, teamwork. A lot of these tools which are essential for you to succeed in life if you are to become a leader in whichever space you choose.
Earlier, I was having very small dreams. Whenever I used to see my teacher, I used to think I will become a teacher. Whenever I used to see a political leader, so I used to think, okay, I will also become a political leader. I was not able to think high. But now, like, my aim is, first I want to like become a robotic engineer, and I want to give a means good strength to my nation in the field of defense.
Oh, stop for a couple of seconds, then resume walking. Okay?
Coming to VidyaGyan was a turning point of my life, and VidyaGyan has really brought a radical transformation in my life. 5 years back, I even didn't know the meaning of dream. What does the word dream mean? Because I didn't have any dream in my life. I didn't thought to become anything in life, or I have to accomplish something in my life. But now I have thought that yes, I have to become something in my life.
It has great worth for me that I have selected here in VidyaGyan, because what I'll be after 10 or 20 years, that will be determined by these days only. My village friends had a dream to have our personal sports ground there, because we used to play there in fields and all. I'll create that opportunity for my fellow beings there in the village, and I'll create the sports ground there in the village.
Oh.